It is Saturday morning, yeah. And we are going to Antelope Island. It's a state park, like, in the Great Salt Lake, so it's an island in the lake, I guess, is the best way I could describe it. I think it's like 8:30 maybe right now, Justin's showering, and then I just got ready, and we packed some lunch, and made coffee, of course. But we're gonna go today, and there's like a lakeside trail that said it was really easy. It's only like 5 miles, so I think we'll do that, and then drive up like the side of the island maybe and find a place to have lunch. I think there's some viewpoints up there. But yeah, state parks are really nice because trout is allowed everywhere. Most, well, I'm not going to speak for all state parks, but at least most state parks that we've been to, trout can go on any trail. It doesn't have to be just paved. So that will be nice, that we don't have to worry about it. But the other thing that sucks, or not the other thing that sucks, but one of the things that does suck about state parks is like there's no state park annual pass. So you can get like I believe you can get like a state park pass. So like if you live in Utah, you could get a Utah state park pass and you could get in for free for the whole year. But I don't believe there's like a United States one, so we have to pay to get in. Oh well, I think it's only like $15, but this is something that I really want to see. And there's like wild buffalo and bison, and I think there's wild elk on the island as well, so hopefully we see some. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's not the best day in terms of weather. It's kind of cold, and I don't think it's raining, but it could be. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, so I'll take you along. We are back at our camper now. I showered and we've just been hanging out. Justin's playing FIFA.
Yes.
And I am making dinner. But I think we're gonna have a lame Saturday night in. Hopefully it starts getting warmer so we can sit outside, play games and stuff. But we went and played ping pong and pool for a while, and that was a lot of fun. Good morning. It is currently 7 a.m. on a Sunday. Why'd we wake up so early, Justin?
Scones.
There's this, is it a cafe? What's it called? Sills?
It's a cafe.
Sills?
Yes.
And Justin found it. He's been craving breakfast food. And they have
Scones.
like, aren't they gigantic?
Homemade scones.
Homemade scones.
With honey butter. Homemade honey butter.
Yeah, so we're going there today to have some breakfast. But, like, it has amazing reviews, but it also has a lot of reviews saying that the line can be really long, like a long wait, even really early in the morning. So they open at 6. We're heading there. We'll be there at 7 to 5.
Sorry.
We were hoping that on a Sunday, like, more people would be at church. So hopefully the crowds won't come until later and we can get some food. But we'll see. I mean, Justin's been set on these scones. I think we'll wait whatever the wait time is.
Yep.
Oh dear baby Jesus.
Oh, it looks good.
Lord have mercy. Right now, all the flowers are out.
What did you think of breakfast?
I'm full.
Yeah, it was a lot. We like ordered half orders of a lot of stuff, but they were definitely not half orders because I still took up the entire plate.
They were country half.
Yeah. And then we ordered like it was like pancakes with an egg. It was supposed to be a short stack, 1 egg, and like 2 slices of bacon. It was easily 5 eggs.
3 slices of bacon.
Yeah.
2 giant fucking.
Yeah, like I thought the pancakes would be like small. Like, yeah, we would get 2, but they'd be small. No.
This size of fish.
Yeah. The half order of biscuits and gravy was 2 full biscuits. 2 full biscuits, and then a shit ton of gravy. The half order of hash browns took up the entire plate. And then, and then we got their scone, which we knew was big.
It was giant.
It was giant. Yeah, so
It was big, but it was giant.
we have a lot of leftovers. But, like, I feel like we're used to
We don't
like
have breakfast.
brunchy breakfast places, like that are like aesthetic, I guess, and you pay like
For one
$5 for one stick of bacon. But it was really good. The service was really good. The coffee was really good. No complaints. So it's later in the day now. It's like 3. And I can't remember when the last time was I updated, but we went back to the camper after grocery shopping and just hung out outside, played some games. Whoa.
It's Kenji's.
Played some games and everything, and then we went on this great hike that Justin found. What did you think of the hike, babe?
It was good.
Yeah?
Mm.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a great time. I didn't fall.
Justin always holds trout when we hike. It just works that way for us because they're a lot faster than I am. I'm always in the way back. Anyways, Trout gets really excited and sometimes she pulls. And Justin sometimes runs with her and like lets her and eat. And so, do you want to explain the story?
Oh, I watched my shit.
So, it wasn't a very steep downhill. Like, it kind of like went down and then back. And it wasn't super steep, but it was muddy. And so, Trout like pulled Justin really hard.
Thank you. I'm sympathetic.
And Justin, I like saw him and he started to slip, but I was like, oh, he's fine. Well, then he like fully slipped and fell so hard, like right on his face.
It wasn't my face, it was his shoulder.
It looked like you face planted. And then
You never touch yourself with the wrist. That's how you break your wrist. You have to.
I could not stop laughing. It was so bad. And like I knew in my heart that he was fine. But he was just laying there in the mud. And so I get down to him. I'm laughing like really hard, but I'm like asking him if he's okay. And he's like, I broke my knee. But I know, Justin, I know he didn't break his knee. So I just still laughing.
Like you did right there. You're so laughing.
And then I tried to like help him up. And I did help you up.
I fell down the hill again.
You fell down the hill because you were trying to fake like your knee was broken.
Yeah, I landed on it going down a hill. Like,
It was so funny.
what do you expect?
So
What happened to a kneecap?
It was so funny. But then we went to Sam's Club because we needed to get, like, there's just things that you have to get at Sam's Club, and so we needed those like 2 or 3 things. And then we of course had to stop at the cafe, and we
You
had
did
to
forget something.
what?
Pomegranate chocolate.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh well, it's fine. I got a frozen yogurt swirl. And
What is that voice?
frozen yogurt swirl. And what'd you get?
Pizza. Hot dog. I'm gonna share my hot dog with chocolate.
Trout was disoriented when we got in the car. We left her, and she honestly, like, I feel like she loves the truck.
Yeah, she.
But we left her in the truck while we were in Sam's Club, and we came back out, and like she like literally was like, "What is going on?" She was passed out. Our hike was like a good 3 miles, so it makes sense. But she was just.
She's sleeping again.
She's sleeping, sitting up. Oh no, she's alive.
Oh Jesus, we're talking about her.
She's not happy girl. Good morning. I honestly have no idea when the last time is that I updated you guys. I know I told you the whole falling fiasco on our hike, and there was probably like 3 more times that night where I just started laughing hysterically because I kept thinking about the way that Justin fell. But his knee actually was a little swollen and it had a few scrapes on it, so I kind of felt bad, but he's fine. Right? Are you okay?
No.
You're not okay?
Nope.
So yeah, I don't know. Okay, well that would have been after the hike. So then we came back. We cleaned up the camper and we like deep cleaned and it felt so good. The worst part I think about the camper, or like what gets the dirtiest, is the floor. Just because like we're coming in and out, and I mean we take our shoes off at the front, but Trout brings in a lot of dirt, so we vacuumed and then we wiped down all the surfaces and everything, and it just feels so clean. Anyways, and then I made dinner. We just had hot sandwiches. Every time we go grocery shopping, we never want to cook. So I just made hot sandwiches and cuties. And then we watched a movie. What movie was that, Justin?
Highwayman.
Highwayman?
Mm-hmm.
It was with Kevin Costner.
He was an old ass man.
He's
Old
cute.
man.
I love him. It was like about the Texas Rangers and Bonnie and Clyde. Honestly, the only reason I agreed to it was because of Kevin Costner, but it actually ended up being a good movie. It was kind of slow eventually. Like, it was like, okay, just catch them already. But it was based on a true story, I guess, right? True story?
Yes, ma'am.
Which was kind of interesting. So we watched that, and then we went to bed, and that was pretty much it. And unfortunately, today is going to rain. It's pretty dark outside. Not dark, but just like really, really cloudy. So I'm not really sure what we're going to be able to do today. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.